Hey, yo guys, what is up? It is Master Hours here, and I'm bringing you guys a special video on my channel today. It is the first podcast ever on my channel. It's the first podcast ever. I never done a podcast in the past on my channel, so I decided to give this a go for the first time ever. And we're gonna be covering a few stuff on the MasterChief Collection. There's gonna be two podcasts this holiday, and this podcast number one mainly about the Master Chief Collection campaigns and clans basically. And I'm gonna do another podcast with somebody who's very good at multiplayer like myself, and we're gonna be discussing multiplayer basically in the Master Chief Collection. And I'm joined here by My Crimson Ball. So have you got anything to say for yourself, My Crimson Ball?
I have my own YouTube channel. It's called The Hybrid. Go check it out. There's no YouTube videos yet, but check it out.
Alright, yeah, I would 100% recommend you guys to subscribe to him because he has some awesome videos uploaded right now. Basically, the video is so good that doesn't even appear on this video list. So anyway, so yeah, question number one. Everybody needs to know this. Let's see if you know this, Crimson Ball. Why is Halo a Master Chief Collection?
Well, the Halo MasterChief Collection is the new Halo game that 343 Industries have been working on. It's basically the Halo 2 anniversary being remade and...
Oh.
Sorry, and
Well, that's so funny.
And I'll tell you later, don't distract me, sorry. And basically adding Halo 1, 2, and 3 and 4, all in the same one at 60 frames per second, all remade,
and 1080p.
so that's basically... And if you pre-order the Halo Master Chief Collection...
Okay, we don't need to go down many details. So basically...
Oh, dude, paragraph there.
Yeah, alright. So, and the question number two, what are you most excited about from a Master Chief Collection?
Probably, playing Halo 2 because I've never played it, and obviously you can switch between the old graphics and the new graphics, so I'm looking forward to that, and probably playing the old Halos, to be honest, because I haven't played them for ages, so also the achievements, of course.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing all the achievements in that game. 4,000 gamer score, now that's huge. There's never been any game that even had like around 3,000 gamer score, so this is gonna be like the game that has the most amount of achievements ever in gaming history. Is that cool?
Yeah, unless Call of Duty did it, and then there'll be this ridiculous game in school.
Well, anyway, I expect there to be some pretty difficult achievements, but also a lot of easy peasy achievements that every single person could do. Me personally, I'm also looking forward to Halo 2 Anniversary, like you said, because basically, Halo 2 been for a while the most outdated graphical game, because basically they remade Halo Combat Evolved and Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, so that was a good looking game, and Halo 2 was pretty much then the most crappiest looking Halo. So I'm glad to see that now in 1080p, 6 frames per second, and its graphics are completely remastered, and yeah, the cutscenes are amazing.
I'm also glad we can play all the original Halos on the new consoles too.
Yeah.
Instead of playing it on the old ones. So.
Yeah. So once that comes out, I'm not gonna be playing my Xbox 360. Probably never again. I'm not sure. Maybe never again. Yeah, I think so. Probably never ever again, because this fall is gonna be some pretty cool game comes out, and I'm really excited. But
Oh, yeah.
so yeah, and we're also gonna be making our new clan. I haven't came up with a name yet because it's obviously quite a long way to go yet, but we're gonna probably have around 10 members in the group, or 9 members estimated. And yeah. So what do you think is your profession in Halo?
So I didn't hear that, sorry.
What is your profession in Halo?
Not too sure, to be honest.
Is it being a noob?
Wait, I can't know, so I can't look it up on Google. I have no idea what that means.
Well, I suppose you are a noob then, sir. You definitely need some practice.
But I'm not a person that would attend, you know,
Well, yeah.
I'll just go multiplayer and then choose the best gun while I can then just kill people, that's about it. I don't pay any attention to the details or anything like the maps names or anything like that, no.
Alright. Okay, but anyway, so Halo 2 Anniversary is going to be pretty much the best looking Halo at the moment until Halo 5 Guardians releases, and so yeah, and Halo 3 is not going to have the most outdated graphics, which is kind of funny. Yeah, so do you think there's going to be a Halo 3 Anniversary one day or not?
Me, I could see obviously people buying it. I mean, if they improve it, because I think it can be improved, like what they're doing with Halo 2 Anniversary and Halo 1 Anniversary. Because I think they can update the graphics, but obviously not that much because it's kind of already updated halfway. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not as bad as the others, but I couldn't see Halo 4 Anniversary because it's probably just updated. I mean, it could
Yeah, I mean Halo 4's graphics are very good anyway, so yeah.
yeah.
And on the
And
Xbox
steady,
One,
and
1080p and 60 frames per second is gonna look even better. So yeah, and basically it's gonna be very fun. There's gonna be a lot of achievements involved in the campaign. We're going to there's gonna be terminals hidden in like every single Halo now, so they're gonna add terminals for the first time in Halo 2 Anniversary, and we're gonna have to look everywhere in every single mission for them, basically every corner. Do you think we'll be able to find them in our walkthroughs?
obviously you said you know where everything is, so yeah, and
I mean, I know
obviously
where
we
every
can,
single terminal is in Halo CE, Halo 3, and Halo 4, because basically the terminals in Halo 2 Anniversary are going to be completely new, so nobody knows where they are, basically. But I know where one of them is. There's been an image which shows one of the terminals in, like, the first mission. But, yeah, and apparently 303 Industries has said the terminals will be easier to find in the past, so it's very possible that we will find them. Anyway.
yeah.
Next question. Have you heard about the Scarab gun, the Easter egg in Halo 2?
The what? Sorry, my mic just kind of ran off then.
Alright. Scarab gun. Scarab gun.
I've not heard about that.
It's basically one of the community's fan favorite Easter eggs in Halo history, basically. The Scarab gun is a secret item you can find in the Scarab mission, basically, where you see the Scarab for the first time. You can fly somewhere and then you find the Scarab gun. It looks like a plasma rifle, but it shoots like a Scarab beam. And I'm actually very interested. Do you think it's just gonna be, when you find the Scarab gun in Halo 2 Anniversary, do you think it's just gonna be an updated plasma rifle, or do you think it's gonna have its own look, sort of, in Halo 2 Anniversary?
I think they can do both ways. Like they can have its own look, so it's like obviously like a new gun. I mean, it could be obviously like a prequel to them making the gun.
Yeah.
So like obviously they might find it and then there might be some work in it and then they turn it into the weapon that you see later on in the Halo series. Or you can just see it as a normal gun. Like they don't do anything with it. You just obviously find it and then it's its own unique look.
Yeah, I hope it will have its unique look instead of having a normal plasma rifle look like it in Halo 2. But yeah, it's freaking awesome. It's very powerful. It can destroy wraiths in one shot anyway, one beam. But which is pretty powerful. So it's, yeah, we're looking forward to that. But also in every single Halo campaign, we're gonna have skulls hidden. Apart from Halo 4. Halo 4 will not have skulls hidden in. Did not have skulls in the campaign. But yes, in Halo 2 Anniversary, also gonna have added hidden skulls. So there's gonna be more skulls than any other Halo. In Halo 2 Anniversary, they're gonna be hidden somewhere as well, and we need to find them, like you had to in Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Do you think we'll be able to find them? I think they'll be harder to find in the terminals. Do you think we'll find them on our first look, or or on a second run through?
I think it depends really. I mean, if we find like maybe the first two, maybe we could find them quite easily. But if not, obviously we probably will find them on our second go because we know more about it.
Yeah. And there's some pretty cool skulls that's been added, like a lot of grunt party based skulls, and yeah, it's pretty funny. Pretty like casual funny stuff. But anyway, so yeah. Now talking more about the terminals. So basically the Halo 2 anniversary terminals are basically going to be about the Arbiter story, like the Arbiter's prequel, which leads up to the Arbiter story in Halo 5 Guardians, and which is pretty cool. In Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, the terminals were about the story of 333 Guilty Spark, how he his prequel to before he came into Halo Combat Evolved, and before he found the first Halo ring. And so yeah, we basically had the trailer of the, in RTX we had the trailer of the terminals in Halo 2 Anniversary of about the Arbiter. Do you think one of the terminals, like maybe the last terminal, will definitely hint the story about Halo 5 Guardians? Or the Arbiter's role in Halo 5 Guardians?
I think it could, because as we've seen in the Halo trailer, we just kind of seen a little second of the Arbiter standing in the corner. So
standing in the corner.
Well, you know what I mean. It's like in the corner, and I think maybe it could. I don't think they should give too much away, but just a little bit, because all we know was Arbiter standing there and talking to Agent Locke about Master Chief. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know how he met Agent Locke. We don't know why Arbiter's back.
Yeah.
Just don't know much. No.
So yeah, and plus also, I do think there might be the last terminal of the last two terminals might be giving away a little bit, like hinting the story of Halo 5 Guardians, because basically, if you look back at Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, last terminal, there was like a bonus terminal that you could find. If you found every single terminal in the game and finished the campaign, you could also like if you found the last terminal in the campaign, you got also like a secret code, and you could redeem that code at Halo Waypoint. If you redeemed all codes of the terminals that were given away after they finished, you got a bonus terminal, and the bonus terminal basically showed the Free Guilty Spark after the events of Halo Combat Evolved, and it showed Free Guilty Spark meeting up with the Heretic, which is a villain in Halo 2 Anniversary. Just Halo 2, and basically in Halo 2's campaign, the Arbiter had to kill the Heretic at some point, and the Oracle was working together with the Heretic, and basically, so there's a chance that the bonus terminal, if there is a bonus terminal in Halo 2 Anniversary, will show a part of Halo 5 Guardians. So yeah,
I agree.
So yeah, we're definitely excited for Halo 5 Guardians, and so yeah, and obviously in MasterChief Collection. Now, obviously having 4 games in one disc is a amazing package, and so yeah.
And also we get to like customize our own playlist, don't we? Our own campaign, which we can do on our channels and all that.
Yeah, we're gonna be covering everything on our channel, so I'm gonna be like one of the number one sources, one of the best sources on YouTube, basically, for a MasterChief coverage. And so yeah, so one of my last questions: are you looking forward to having clan wars within the MasterChief Collection?
Oh yeah, because it means that obviously, because like loads of our friends are obviously getting it for the new consoles, so we can all be one big clan, and then we can go in clan wars and go against other people and all that. Yeah, I'm excited for it, to be honest.
Yeah, and I said it like twice before, but it would be really funny if we come across like a raging squeaker clan, and we pretty much MasterChief Collection is like the first Halo ever, and they pretty much like squeakers in Call of Duty. They think they're like the best clan in the whole world, and they could just beat everybody. They think they could beat us, and we got some veteran Halo players in our clan. We just destroyed them, and it'll be funny to hear some like rage in the background. That's something like I really hope to experience in the Master Chief Collection, like raging squeaker
Oh yeah.
clans. Like our
Yeah.
clans could just destroy some of these newcomer clans, and I think in the Master Chief Collection it's gonna have a high population, like a very high population, because there's been already a lot of pre-orders on Amazon, and so yeah, there's gonna be obviously a lot of newcomers, a lot of noobs in the Halo Master Chief Collection. It's gonna be a noob fest for a while. If there's skill rank systems, then if I'm too good for noobs, I'll get matched up with players of my skill. But of course, if we do clan wars against, we can do clan wars against a whole bunch of noob clans and just destroy them. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I'm very excited for multiplayer.
Yeah, me too. And so yeah, 303 Industries also talked about they're gonna reward players if they do a complete playthrough of Halo 1 to 4 non-stop without like turning off their Xbox or whatever. You think what sort of reward do you think it could be?
I think. Ooh, it's gonna have to be something good, but not that good, because obviously you can't turn your consoles off. You're gonna like obviously it's hard to explain because like you'll be playing it non-stop. The Xbox or PS4 not gonna be
No,
turned off.
PS4 won't have a Master Chief Collection. God.
I mean, yeah, sorry. I don't know why I thought that for. No, but obviously, your Xbox is going to be on like all the time, and I don't know if me and you are doing it because I'm pretty up for it to doing it, but obviously I'm recording it with you, so
Yeah.
it's up to you. I mean, it depends what it is because hopefully they should tell you before you play what it is because if it isn't as good, then there's no point getting it. If it is good, then
I think there's also going to be achievement involved for it as well.
Oh, okay.
But I think so it doesn't take like 10 million years or whatever, we can just speedrun it, like just rush it on easy mode.
Yeah, I mean we don't have to get every single achievement first to go. We can just always come back and then do
yeah. No problem.
On different ones.
But anyway, I'm really looking forward to just playing Halo 1 to 4 again, just reliving everything. It's gonna be really fun. But also, the last thing before we ended this podcast, they also said there's more stuff that'll hint the story of Halo 5 Guardians within the Master Chief Collection. And that is, everybody can just get it. It's basically the introduction to each Halo game and the epilogue to each Halo game. For example, if you start up Halo CE, you'll get like a exclusive cutscene about that might hint Halo 5 Guardians. And I'd say for the epilogue, basically, once you finish it, there might be a exclusive cutscene that might hint more stuff about Halo 5 Guardians. And yeah. You think somebody will be able to like use all the introductions and the epilogues to maybe come up with like a story about Agent Locke or Arbiter maybe, and the terminals as well?
Well, we are getting obviously Nightfall.
Nightfall
with the Master Chief Collection, so that's explaining Agent Locke. I think it would be quite cool if each Halo game, like Halo 2, had like a bit of a story of Arbiter in Halo 5, and then Halo 3 had something different to like maybe the Master Chief.
Yeah.
Then Halo 4 might be someone else, and then Halo 1 something. I think it would be cool if they kind of do little bits in the new Halo Master Chief Collection that hints stuff in Halo 5, because then I think it'll be better since we haven't had that much. It would be really good if it does that, sir.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's been the podcast about the campaign stuff and clan stuff about Halo the Master Chief Collection. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you later in another podcast where I'll be discussing more multiplayer stuff. Because Crimson Balls does not have a lot best knowledge about multiplayer in the Master Chief Collection. Any last word, Crimson Ball?
I'm a zombie player, not a Halo player. I'm putting it there.
Wow. Alright.
Also, I'm going to comment in one of this video, so you can go and check my channel out.
Yeah, he has zero videos. Yeah, you should be entertained by his zero videos, sure. But anyway, last question: do you like T. Martin?
No.
All right. Peace out, guys.